I want to know that what fascinated you to keep the name of your channel English and Finglish.
Yeah,
English, Finglish.
it is very interesting name. So once
But maybe like we say, chalo chai vai peete hain, to chai vai in the
wow.
same way English, Finglish. I correlated like that, but I thought that maybe some strategy behind it, some story behind it.
Because I did
Easy
not
to
know how to
remember.
speak in English, so I learned how to speak in English later on in my life. So
It was the great fascination for me to connect with you. And what was the reason behind it, and how did you manage it?
quite a lot, to be honest. I love talking to foreigners, and it was very expensive application. You had to pay around in those days 1,500 rupees for just 15 minutes for 4 days in a month. Like once in a week, you will get 15 minutes for 1,500 rupees. So very good afternoon, ma'am. How are you doing?
Good afternoon, Anand. Good afternoon. I'm doing awesome. And after connecting today, because yesterday the way we struggled, I think I'm happier even that today we got a chance to connect. Okay. Yesterday your laptop was troubling, and I was in mood that today we will have some fantastic discussion, but we could not. So today I'm very happy, extremely happy that we are going to discuss certain things.
Yeah,
So glad.
yeah,
Tell me, how about you? How was your day? You have many things on your plate actually. So please tell me about your day.
yeah. My day has been well so far. It has been good, and Durga Puja vacation is around the corner, so I am feeling a bit relaxed because I always look for holidays. Unfortunately, because of my work, I couldn't get it. You know, running the
Mm-hmm.
institute is very hectic work, and sometimes it is very difficult to get the time. So I'm quite happy that yes, I'm going to have 5 or 6 days holidays in upcoming days. So yeah, everything is going well. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Uh,
I know
so
that in Bihar, we used to get more of holidays during Dashera, Diwali, and Chhat rather than the other states. Am I
have
right?
yeah. Have you ever been to Bihar?
My roots are from Bihar. I
Okay.
live in Lucknow.
Okay, you live in
Yes,
Lucknow, and where do you belong to Bihar?
Patna.
Patna. Okay, got it.
Yes.
So, as you mentioned, ma'am, you are a teacher.
Yes,
Are
I am
you,
a teacher.
okay, so what kind of teacher? Like, I think you had government job.
No.
No.
I taught for 32 years in a convent school, and now I'm a retired teacher. Okay. So I'm living my retired life, enjoying my journey. And after retirement, yes, I didn't leave teaching. I'm still teaching because I conduct online classes for my students, and I give them spoken English classes. I just enhance and refine their English communication skills because they are all professionals. So more or less they know spoken English, but somewhere, if by the way they make mistakes somewhere, grammatical errors or something. So yes, I just help them. So this is how I'm passing my time
Oh,
after
lovely,
retirement.
lovely.
Yes. Tell
Okay.
me about yourself, Anand, because I have a few queries to see your channel that I'll ask later. But for the sake of audience, if you introduce, I know that you are a well-known figure on YouTube, but still, some those who are going to watch for the first time, maybe.
Okay, my name is Anand. I'm basically a teacher, but I have founded an institute, Read and Achieve classes, and I'm
Hmm.
also a YouTuber. So already, I'm the founder of English channel on YouTube. I have done my MSc in chemistry, and if I talk
Hmm.
about my hobbies, then I love to travel. I love to roam around whenever I have free time, and cricket is my passion. So sometimes, if I find time, I play cricket as well. So that's all about me.
Oh, you are jack of all trades. Oh my God, you at this age you have started your own coaching, so you are an entrepreneur, I can say, and you love cricket too. Cricket is, I think, is a fantasy for everybody. Everybody is fascinated towards this match at least. Yeah.
Like we
So
play cricket since our childhood, so it becomes our hobby. Cricket
right.
is a very famous game in India, and especially boys. Nowadays even girls play cricket. But in my days, most of the boys would play cricket. So we had started playing cricket since our childhood. So it was not a professional one, but yes, in gully cricket we were playing just like a gully cricket in our village mohallas. So because of that, it
Right,
becomes
right,
our most popular game, and we love cricket. Still, we love cricket.
right. True, 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 true that.
Yeah.
Okay, Anand. So
Okay.
my first question to you is, Anand, you have to ask something, please. I think you wanted to say something.
Okay. No, I think I have watched your channel. Okay, so I feel like you are not regular on this channel. Are you regular?
See, when I started my channel, I
How long it
started
has
in
been?
2020. It's been 3 years.
3 years.
On 19 September. It's been 3 years, but 1 year I was learning. So I
Hmm.
was a student, you can say, because I did not know ABCD of YouTube. Okay, so I started learning bit by bit. 1 year I just learned, I can say. Second year I started uploading some videos, but I was not happy with the content which I was creating because people were not watching those things, although I was putting in my 100% because my channel's name is Grammar with Manju ma'am. So I was uploading all sort of grammar rules, okay, which I was just noticing when anybody was speaking, maybe at railway station or airport, and when anything I came across that people spoke something wrong. So I used to just write it in my mobile somewhere, just save it. That whenever I'll get time, I'll just make a small short video about this rule, that why this is wrong and how it can be corrected. But those videos were, I think, were not appreciated, and I gave it a try for 1 year. Then somehow I got to know about these kind of conversation videos, and I received an email from somebody that, what if I invite you to my channel, would you like to join me? Then I thought, let me give it a try. It's just about speaking, I don't have to do anything. And that once I started that, I really enjoyed that because I did not have to prepare any script. I did not have to keep my blackboard and then I had to write and I had to shoot the video. I just had to sit in front of the laptop and I had to record. So it was easier, first thing. And second thing, it was entertaining because every day when you connect with a different personality, you get to know a different person altogether. So that is knowledgeable too. So that's how I started liking those things. And then I started uploading conversation videos. And within 1 month, I feel that my channel got monetized and everything. I mean, this conversation video worked. And after getting monetized, I feel that I started getting many students
Wow.
from that channel. So I started teaching now because I was a school teacher. So I was teaching the students, small students of class. I started teaching professionals. So again, the teaching also became easier here because teaching to those who know something, you just have to enhance and add some skills to those people. Okay. But when I was teaching to raw materials, like the syllabus is totally changed for them and everything I have to start from the scratch for them, so that was again difficult. So now I'm busy teaching students. So yes, because of my classes I get a little occupied, I can say, and I don't get much time. So I upload videos somewhere 3 or 4 videos in a week.
Oh, that is enough, I think. If you are uploading for 3, 4 videos in a week, then it is enough. It means you are uploading videos after alternate days. So I
Nearly
think,
alternate days. Nearly
yeah,
alternate days I upload video. And in between, if I get time, I upload some short videos related to rules or detect the errors or something like that. A new
okay.
vocabulary or idioms or phrases, something like that. So it's enjoyable journey altogether, Anand, I must say.
Yeah, it is. Talking to somebody, always gives us new perspective
I
as
was
well to understand the
fascinated to
world.
see your subscribers, the number of subscribers when I saw, oh, and then I watched one of your videos. It was quite intriguing and interesting. So I thought of just connecting with you. So I sent you an email and thank you so much for accepting my invitation and joining
Thank
here.
you.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, I'm happy
And
as well.
I want to know that what fascinated you to keep the name of your channel English and Finglish.
Yeah,
English, Finglish.
it is very interesting name. So once I was looking for the name for my channel and I thought of what should be the name. So this word Finglish came in my mind suddenly, English Finglish. And Finglish is somehow linked to the ease. In my mind, I wanted to keep the name which can represent English as an easy subject, not as a difficult subject or big deal. So that Finglish word suddenly, I would say, came in my mind, and I felt like yes, this would be good match because English and Finglish means English is not big deal. English is not too hard. You can improve your English and you can speak good English. So that's why I kept this word Finglish. Otherwise, I did not have any idea about this name, but I kept this Finglish word just for the sake of viewers that they can relate with English as a easy subject, not a big deal.
Okay, I thought maybe like we say, चलो चाय वाय पीते हैं तो चाय वाय in the
Why?
same way English. I correlated like that, but I thought that maybe some strategy behind it, some story behind it that motivated you to keep the name English. It's a
Yeah.
really attractive name,
Because I did
easy
not
to
know how
remember.
to speak in English. So I learned how to speak in English later on in my life. So I felt like it is not a big subject because if I can learn one who hadn't any sort of background in English, like I did not study English till my 10th grade in Bihar board schools. In Bihar board, we do not have English as a compulsory subject. So nobody care about English till 10th grade. Still, it is same in Bihar. So
Mhm.
unfortunately, like we do not emphasize on English in this state. So after I think after 11th grade or after 10th grade, I would say I started speaking a little bit broken English, and I also started working on my grammar. So it had given me lots of motivation for my further journey in my life. That if I can do it, others can do it as well. And since my childhood, I had been listening. I had heard about English that it is a big subject in Bihar, especially people
Mhm.
used to look up to the person who can speak in
Mhm.
English. So that's why I picked up this name. Yeah,
Nice,
that was the
nice.
reason.
Yes. No, actually, ever since I saw your channel, I don't forget the name of your channel. This is one crazy thing about the name of your channel, that English for English, something interesting, something quite different. Yeah. So people can remember this very easily. And when did you start your channel, Anand?
It was 2020 during lockdown. Yes, and the
20.
story is similar. Like I was struggling during lockdown. Everybody has struggled. You already know that everybody was sitting in their home. So I had to
Right.
shut down my institution. Read and Achieve classes is the name of my institution. So
Mhm.
I have sat down and I was looking for some other opportunities. And suddenly this idea came in my mind that I should start something new. And YouTube came in my mind because I had heard a lot about YouTube. And in those days, YouTube like had started getting famous. Now it is worldwide popular. Everyone knows about YouTube in every corner of the world. But in 2020, still YouTube was not fully grown in India. So I thought of
True that. I was not aware of it. Okay. I just started searching up, and then my children suggested me that you want great platform for you where free of cost you can do whatever you want to.
yeah
I never had in my mind by that time that you from this small platform we can earn also, and we can get popularity also, and we can get a source of earning. Like my students are source of earning and good time pass. Productively I spend my time every day. So
yeah
that's something quite interesting. And I found, Anand, that on your channel, more than 1,000 videos you have uploaded, if I'm not wrong.
yes I have
And
uploaded.
nearly 70 to 80% people whom you approached or they approached you, I don't know, they are all native speakers.
Yep, they are.
What's the reason behind it? It was the great fascination for me to connect with you. And what was the reason behind it, and how did you manage it?
Like when I had started my YouTube channel, in those days I was looking for a partner to speak in English. So I would say this social media world was not grown that much. So I was looking for any platform where I can find partners and I can speak in English.
Hmm.
And I
Hmm.
found one application that was Cambly. So Cambly was getting famous in those days. And in
Hmm.
India, I had heard a lot about this application, but it was too costly, to be honest. It was very expensive application, but I wanted to do something regarding English. And I somehow knew that, people would love to watch these sort of contents because it was totally new in India. And there was lockdown, so people must be sitting in their home looking to improve their English. And I started doing it.
Right.
So I would say, like, I was looking for partner and I couldn't find any reliable applications in those days in India. So I looked for that Cambly application, and once I started uploading Cambly videos, I enjoyed a lot, to be honest. I loved talking to foreigners, and I was a person who was always. I'm still a person, I would say, interested in the culture and people, and I wanted to know about the different part of the world and people from different walks of life. So I started talking with people from different parts of the world, and I love uploading those videos on my YouTube channel, and that's how this
Right.
journey started. Yeah.
Yes, yes, yes. One or two videos which I watched, they were really quite interesting. And were they paid classes, it means? You were paying
Yeah.
for those videos? Okay.
It I took subscription at the beginning, but later on, like I did not paid for it because I was helping the family, to be honest. Whenever we upload any videos regarding any applications,
Right.
directly we are
It's a kind of
helping the,
advertisement.
yeah, advertisement
Yes.
for the platform. So it is direct advertisement, even not the one, it is direct advertisement. So I was doing the direct advertisement for the platform, and it got lots of benefit as well. So
Hmm.
I also got benefit from the platform later on. Like they also sponsored me for the videos. So yes, that's how it has started. So at the beginning, I still remember I didn't have money in my pocket, but somehow I gathered the courage to take the
Subscription.
subscription. Yes, it was very expensive application. You had to pay around in those days 1,500 rupees for just 15 minutes in a for 4 days in a month. Like once in a week, you will get 15 minutes for 1,500 rupees. So, but I was very fascinated by foreigners and this platform, so
Right.
I took that subscription, and it worked well for me. So that was the foundation of my YouTube channel.
Great, great. It's a great inspiration for others, those who are going to watch, that how people can think and how people can grow. So your channel is a well-established channel, I must say, and you might have put in your sweat, your blood, your efforts, everything to it. Uh,
Yeah,
because
it
being a
is.
YouTuber, a small YouTuber, I can understand that how much efforts, we need to put in to just upload one single video, even in a week if you upload, it needs lots of time and patience. Okay. So
Yeah,
1,000 videos you have uploaded, more than that. How do you keep this in your mind to keep the content fresh? Because after certain time, it happens that we lack ideas. What next to be brought?
I think I love talking to people. So first,
Okay.
so that's why I always feel refreshed. And
Hmm.
I've seen one thing that, this is a genre where always we will be getting views because people would be always interested in communication and talking. Like everybody wants to
True,
know
true, true.
or learn something from others. So this platform is providing them a knowledge as well and source of learn. So that's why I think, this content itself is refreshed. We just need to
Right.
sometimes change the content a little bit so, audience cannot be bored and monotonous. So I think that, this is known as podcast nowadays. But in 2020, when I had started the channel, podcast word did not existed. I think it was not popular. Word must have existed, but it was not popular. But podcast got popular after 2023 in social media world, and right now podcast is one of the famous thing that people want to do on any social media platform. So I think this content is going to be evergreen, but there is ups and down on YouTube. To be honest, it is very struggling platform. Like you need to have patience and you need to keep uploading videos in a stretch. Like you cannot take a big break or you cannot leave YouTube for a couple of months. Otherwise, it get affected and it affects your channel growth a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, right, right. So if somebody has chosen this as the source of income, then certainly the person has to be very much regular.
Yeah.
in terms of everything, in terms of having the fresh and engaging content. Then regularity, consistency is something which the viewers want to watch always. So that is also very important. But if this is your main source of income, then you can do it. If it is your side hustle, then certainly it becomes difficult because you are more occupied in your main job, whatever it is. Okay. And then you just give a little lesser priority to this second job. But it is always interesting that you are doing something extra,
Yeah.
whatever amount of money you are earning, or you are not earning anything, at least you are earning popularity. People know you, at least out of those who have subscribed to your channel, they all know who is Anand. Otherwise, sitting in Bihar, or I'm sitting in Lucknow, who knows us?
Yeah.
Who knows us? Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is one thing. And then when I personally, when I receive emails for connecting, somebody wants to connect, and especially when somebody wants to learn, so I feel great that without any advertisement, without any expenses, at least we have a platform from where we are advertising ourselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is also one of the brightest aspect of this YouTube. And YouTube
Yes.
now, it has become something like you search anything, and just on fingertip you will get everything solved.
And now I think everybody wants to start their YouTube channel, and they are even they do not want a big channel, but at least they want a small channel, because YouTube is not only the platform where you can learn or earn,
Mhm.
but more than that, you can grow your business. Like one can create an empire with the help of YouTube channel, and you do not need to have millions of subscribers for it. You can even have a small number of subscribers, and you can earn your living from YouTube. So that's why this is a very fascinating platform, and everybody wants to be here right now. And as the days are passing, I think more number of people are choosing YouTube as a source of living their earning, because in offline worlds there are so many difficulties. Like
Right.
I run the institute, so I know sometimes as students parents will not I think they will not give you the payment on time, so you have to rely on them. So if they will
Mm.
say you, okay, I will, sir, I am not able to right now give you money 2 months, 3 months, then you have to rely. But on YouTube and other platforms, there is nothing like that. People pay you, then you give the service. So that is the beautiful thing about the online platforms right now. And that's why I always love these platforms. You have to,
True, true.
it gives your worth just by working at the same time. Otherwise, on other platforms and other places, or in other businesses, you are working, but sometimes you will not get paid on time, and something like that happens.
Right, right. True that. But here, if you get success, then certainly you are going to, and you are not going to lose anything because you have not invested except your time.
Time.
What we have invested, time and energy. We have
Yeah.
not invested any amount of money. Yeah.
Right.
So that's the best part, that without any investment, you have a new business, you can say. For me, everything is new. For you people, you knew it, all these things. So okay, so you run your coaching. When did you start your coaching? Whether you started your coaching first or you started your YouTube first?
I started my coaching first. I started it in
Okay.
2017. So
Okay.
my coaching was, I would say, 3.5 years old when I started my YouTube channel, and because of the lockdown.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So when you started your YouTube channel, were you teaching your coaching students online?
Yeah, I was looking for some platforms where I can teach my students online. Although I found Zoom application in those days, but
Mm-hmm.
I was looking for income source as well, because in
Mm-hmm.
lockdown I was not able to teach my students. Few of the students
Mm-hmm.
were joining online, and they were just even some were
They
paying
were
and some
not
were
having
not paying.
mobile. If they had mobile, they did not have internet. All these
Exactly.
problems were there
Problems.
because their parents were also not getting paid those
Right.
days. Everybody
So
was
payment
having
was
problem.
also
Those
not
who were
coming.
business people. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
I can
everybody has
understand.
problem. So I thought of earning through any online platforms, and YouTube was a good platform. I knew about it, so that's why it was also motive to earn money, because I had to pay room rent and so many things of my institution in those days. Although I had very small room in those days, I had to just pay 3K in those days, right, in 2020. But somehow I was looking for earning my living through online platforms. I was not getting paid offline or offline, I mean, by my coaching and my students. So that's how I started this channel.
Great, great. I'm so happy that, see, every small step, no, can lead or can give you extraordinary outcome. So this is called extraordinary outcome because how did you get an idea of starting this YouTube channel? It's all destiny, actually. God, sends us a positive vibe that this is the right time to start something, and you started, and you are happy today. So, you are happy with your coaching more or with your YouTube channel more? Tough to decide, but
Yeah.
still.
Okay, I have to decide. I think I'm happy with my YouTube channel. YouTube has
Yeah.
given so much thing in my life. I think institution has also given me a good fame name in my locality, and right now everybody knows about it. But YouTube is something which helped me a, in a big
Hmm.
crisis. I would say
Right,
2000.
right,
So 2020 was a time where I would have lost my coaching institute if YouTube wouldn't have helped me. So I think YouTube
right,
is a platform I love most, and it also given me fame, online fame. Or still, I think in my locality, 100K people or 150K people wouldn't be knowing me who I am, but I'm known on
right.
YouTube. So that is also a big thing I got from YouTube.
Oh, true that. Anand, I kept on asking you questions. I didn't even ask you if you have any questions in your mind. Please.
Uh, no, I think I was enjoying answering your question, but just go on. If I will have any question, I will interrupt you. So, and
Okay.
I
Yeah.
want to mention one more thing that I learned a lot from YouTube. I think I have grown so much in these 5 years working on YouTube that I wouldn't have grown working on anywhere. I feel like, right? So I think working on YouTube has given me so much strength in the other world as well. Like right now, teaching my students and managing the institute is not a small task, and I think I'm able to handle because of the YouTube, the work that I have put on YouTube, and it has taught me so many lessons. And I also learned from people whom I talked with.
Right. That is true. That is true that when we connect with someone, we certainly learn something. And slowly and gradually, it takes time, but certainly. So, what is the role of English in your journey? How do you define this English in your journey?
I think I had always been passionate about English, so I wanted to speak in English. At least I can communicate in English because I had looked up to people who can speak in English. So I wanted to do the same thing. So I think English has helped me a lot. So far in my growth, English has played a significant role. Like even at my
Mhm.
institute right now, I'm founder and director of Read and Achieve classes. So if I could speak English in front of my students, they feel good. Like the director can speak in English. So, even sometimes some parents come to me, they speak in English, like they are from a good background and they have good
English
English, they
background.
speak in English. So I have to also talk with them in English so they can understand, yes, they are sending their word at the say right place. So English has played a great
Oh.
role, I would say, and it is playing very significant role right now in my other businesses too.
English is a smart language, actually. Whosoever speaks in English, the person feels that this person is smart because he is speaking in English. So English has given another level of identity to people.
Yes,
But for the
and I
way
think
you have been
labor.
running your coaching, you have been running your YouTube channel, I must say it's a tough nut to crack because 17 you started your coaching, and I see your age. What was your age at that time? I think you you might be somewhere 20s,
18 years old. I was just 18 years old.
18 years old. So you see, at what age you started thinking about your career. So are you happy, satisfied with your coaching? Is it going well?
Yes, it is going well. Like right now, I have 60 tutors. Like they are teachers, not I would say tutors. Like they work fully here and they help the students. And I teach from standard 6 to 12th students. And this is the only institute where we train them how to speak in English, and we also teach them their subject like mathematics, physics, chemistry, bio, all these subjects. So I'm quite happy. Like it is the unique institute in this locality. Yes, and as the time is passing, it is getting popular day by day. So I'm quite satisfied with my work so far, and the hard work that I have put and I have started putting since early days. Yes, now it is becoming fruitful.
Awesome, awesome. It is quite inspiring and quite motivating, Anand, that at
Okay,
the
I
age
have
of
questions
20.
now. Okay.
Yes, Anand, please. I'm
Okay.
ready.
Yeah. So I think you have lots of experience of teaching. I want to ask one question that how should people start speaking English right now? Because it is high time to speak in English. And English is one of the most vital languages in our life. So what
Hmm.
are some basic ways that can help students to start speaking in English?
See, Anand, it depends on the level of students, okay? That at what level the students are, which level of students you are talking about, whether they are going to start from the scratch or somewhere they are beginners or they are intermediate level learners and they want to just level up their English. It depends on all those things. First thing is this. But most of us, when we are discussing, it means if somebody wants to speak in English, it means the person has the basic grammar, the
Knowledge.
basic structure in his or her mind. So somewhere where they go wrong, what I have noticed, first thing, they feel hesitant. This is the biggest problem. Although the structure is there in their mind, they think, let me manage with Hindi. Why shall I speak in English? If I go wrong, probably I'll become a part of fun. People will start making fun of me. So it's better not to speak. So this is one hurdle. But if they know even to join two words and they are fascinated towards speaking this language without any fear of judgment, they should start speaking first. Because until or unless they start speaking, this speaking is not going to come at all. Okay,
I
so
believe so.
speaking is important and they should start speaking, certainly knowing their level, that where they are. They must assess themselves that what level they are, and they should be receptive to understand their weak points and their strengths both, and then they should work more on their weak points. This is how.
I
But
agree.
speaking is the must.
Speaking is the must, practice is the must. Because
Practice, consistency, determination, dedication, hard work, whatever name you give. But it is like, as you do not fail to eat 3 meals a day, in the same way you have to keep this also into your timetable somewhere. You have to fit this.
yeah. Okay,
Yes.
so now I think
Uh,
anytime our call can get disconnected, so I think we should
Disconnected.
end
So
up
no,
it
we
in
should
good
not.
note. Yeah.
Yes, 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 of course. So it was a wonderful session, Anand. I enjoyed every bit of this session. I had this in my mind for a long time. I don't know whether you remember or not, but 1 year back, I sent you one email. Those days, I was not even aware of sending the email properly. So might be the email reached to you or not. I'm not sure of. Okay. And then secondly, this time I thought of connecting with you because I wanted to.
I think I did
Okay.
not get
So
your mail, otherwise I must have
I,
contacted
I
you.
also felt the same. I also felt the same that it was my learning period. So I was learning everything those days. Okay.
So yes, it
But
was
I have
lovely to.
learned everything and thanks to this YouTube platform.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, I
Yeah.
think it
Yes.
is a beautiful platform. We can learn and earn everything here.
And
Yeah.
yes,
Mm,
and we can grow together.
grow
This is
together.
the time that, see how half an hour we spent. We could not track the time even, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
So
okay.
thank you very much, and it was really nice and lovely talking to you, and hope to see you in
Same here.
future. Yeah. Thank
Same
you.
here, Anand.
Bye.
Okay then. Bye bye. Bye bye.